News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
No water in our forecast for the foreseeable future, which is nice because I feel like we've earned this period of more pleasant conditions with all that rain we had this week. And it is looking beautiful out there. Thank you, Orville, for sending in this photo here of the kite foiler out there in the bay from Coronado Beach looking out over downtown San Diego. But I told you just a few moments ago, our friends on the East Coast, New York, New England, anything with a new in front, pretty much outside of New Mexico, you are getting hit with some snow right now and some rain out there over the Atlantic Ocean. That is slowly moving up and north into Maine and then eventually into Canada by tomorrow night before another round of snow hits the Midwest and then slowly makes its way across to the East Coast once again. So a couple of different rounds of severe weather out there, not the case for us over here. As far as things go for us here in San Diego, we got some mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures today, you thought they were warm. They're only getting warmer this week, and by the end of the week, we could, or I guess our most severe condition, we're tracking some dense morning fog for the coast and our inland communities. But until then, that was kind of a run through of our sky conditions. See, not a whole lot changes. We are partly cloudy just pretty much everywhere tomorrow. Looks like inland neighborhoods could get a bit more sun than the rest of us. As far as temperatures go for tomorrow, we are still moving in a positive direction back into the mid-70s in Coronado, San Diego, La Mesa, Chula Vista. We're looking at potentially breaking back into the 80s as well for El Cajon, Escondido, Fallbrook, some of our inland neighborhoods, and Santee maybe getting all the way up to mid-80s, 84 degrees. Mount Laguna, 63 degrees. Ocotillo Wells, 61. We had a huge jump in the mountains from yesterday to today, about a 10 to 12 degree increase, and it's just going to keep trending in that direction. By the time we get to Friday, this is where we are expected to top out compared to where we usually are. And you can see across the board 10 to 20 degrees above normal. You see that increase a bit more stretched out here going day by day. Your extended forecast on the coast. A bit of a dip, if you even want to call it that. Barely, though, still hanging in the mid-70s from Monday to then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, before that bigger jump, and we peak for the week by the time we get to Friday. But low to upper 70s all the way through for the coast, inland areas. A bit of a similar story, just, slide the temperatures up a bit. You're in the upper 70s to low 80s every single day. In the mountains, how long has it been since you were in the 70s? You are right back there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And the deserts, from the low 80s Monday to the upper 80s Tuesday, and then the 90s once again by Wednesday, and you stay there all the way until a week from today, where you drop off only into the upper 80s. So some warmer, more pleasant weather ahead, my friends. We'll be right back.